In this video, you'll learn about simple verb tenses. When I teach my students about verbs, we'll often look at the simple form of a verb, the past tense of a verb, and the past participle of a verb. When you're studying the simple verb tenses, you really are looking only at the simple form and the past tense. So, as an example, if you want to take the verb go, in the past tense it's went, and the past participle is gone. To put this into the simple present, you have to consider what the subject is and whether it's singular or plural. So, I go, you go, he, she, it goes. You have to have the S ending for a verb that's used with a singular man, woman, or thing. And these are all singular. We go, you go, and they go. So this is the simple present tense, and it's a little bit different from the verb in the simple form. This is the simple form of the verb, and this is in the present tense. Use the simple form of the verb when making a negative or question. So the helping verbs do or does are used with the simple form of the verb go when making a negative or a question. I go, I don't go. You go, you don't go. He, she, it doesn't go. You're using the simple form of the verb, so you don't add the es when you're using a helping verb. We don't go, you don't go, they don't go. For a question, you just put this helping verb in front of the subject. Do I go? Do you go? Does he, she, or it go? Do we go? Do you go? Do they go? The simple present tense is used for activities that happen every day. It's an activity that might be happening now, but it's a routine activity, or it's a scheduled activity, or it's an important part of your life, but you do it every day. If I want to use the past tense, I just use the verb go in the past tense form, went. But if I make this negative, or if I ask a question, then I have to use a helping verb. In that case, did is the helping verb for go. Did, go. If it's negative, didn't, go. If it's a question, use did with go. And it doesn't matter what the subject is. Did I go? Did you go? Did he go? Did she go? Did it go? And for the future, simply use the modal verb will with the simple form. I will go, you will go, he will go, she will go. So you can see how important an understanding of a simple form is when you're making questions or negatives. And in most cases, students understand the simple form fairly well before they move on to study the other types of verb tenses.